today's video, I am going to be giving some advice for preteens like me, because it's starting to get difficult because you could have already moved into puberty, or you are just starting your journey, you're just getting there. So here is some advice for all the preteens out. Number one, I think, is you should find a hobby to do, because I feel like now the only way to really entertain yourself, you'd think, would be going on technology and devices, but I think hobbies is just something that can entertain you, and they can be fun and they can be better for you. So here are some hobby suggestions by me. One of the hobbies is baking. My cousin Maya bakes, and well, it's great. She's very passionate about baking, and you could be too. To me, baking looks pretty fun. You can make whatever you want, you can get a little bit creative with it, and honestly, it's just not too bad. For hobbies is reading. Now, some people might think, oh, reading's a bit boring, but if you haven't actually done any reading as like a hobby, like something you like, it's actually quite nice. But I'd suggest when you are reading, you get into somewhere nice and quiet. Like sometimes I like to read outside or in my bedroom, like a quiet space, because I feel like your space, if it's more calmer and quiet, then reading can be a lot more peaceful for me. Also, when you're reading, it is good because obviously there are lots of books out there and you can always find a story for you. Some books could be like preparing yourself or advice, and those books are pretty nice too for preteens. So those are some good books that you might want to check out, because the topic is very good for. And another suggested hobby that you can do is drawing. Drawing is pretty fun, and you can also get creative with it, because when you're drawing, it's like, you can do whatever you want. You have free choices for what you want to draw, and I feel like when you can get creative, it can be really fun, because sometimes you can just doodle, because doodling's fun as well. Now here are some sports for girls to do, because being a preteen, I want to start moving more, like not sitting all day and stuff, because I want to be more fit, and sports can actually be much more fun than you think. Some sports that you can do is ballet. You can also do surfing, tennis, rugby, volleyball, basketball, soccer. Like, there are lots and lots of sports that you can do. And it's good because when you do sports, you get to move around, be more fit, and get exercise. Some other sports ideas that you can do, or just things to get you moving around: baseball, frisbee, hockey, rollerblading, snowboarding, table tennis, going on the trampoline. But if you don't really want to do more sports, then there are more simple things to get you moving around and getting the exercise that you need. So you can go grocery shopping, repairing, heaps of opportunities for you to get moving, even if it isn't a sport. So yeah. Now this topic will be trying to eat healthier, because most girls would want to eat healthier, like if you're not very if you're not happy with your body, or you just overall just want to eat better, here are some advice and tips on how to be more healthy. So being healthy, we're not looking anymore on the exercise part of it, we're looking on food. So here's the thing, you should have lots of colors in your food that you eat. Like, you should be having lots of fruit and vegetables, and mix up your greens and colors when you're eating. But one thing I do not suggest is to go on a diet for getting rid of body weight. You can hear some positive feedback based on dieting or some negative feedback, but honestly, here's what I have to say about dieting. So when people go on diets, we're looking more on when they go on diets because they want to go on a weight journey, like they want to lose weight, body fat, all that. So why I recommend not going on a diet for that is because that it doesn't really work. The thing is, it does help you, but it can include having to eat a bit less, and obviously you have to watch on what you're eating for the diet, and it can be very strict, and overall you won't have the best time about it. More reasons is that it makes your body go into what's called starvation mode, and it's also because that when you are dieting to lose weight, the food, like most of the food that you'll be having, wouldn't be packed with lots of nutrients which can be harmful to your body. Also, the thing is, sometimes, it is possible that the diet will work to help you lose weight, but you will gain it immediately after, so that's why I think that you shouldn't really focus on that. That you need to try eat healthier, as I said before. But the thing about that is that doesn't mean that you always have to eat healthy, because that obviously your aim is to eat healthier, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't always try to do so. The thing is that when you do eat healthy, that's good, but then also you can get carried away and start thinking that sweet treats are just really bad for you. But here's the thing. Sweet treats, if you want to be healthy, you can still eat them, but it's just you have to make sure that it's something that you don't do so often. So you should be healthy, but you shouldn't be so scared and be avoiding lots of foods. And so what I'm also trying to say is that it's okay if you step off the healthy track sometimes, because that as long as you don't do it very often, then that's fine. You can always give your body a bit of a break and a deserved treat. You don't always have to feel so guilty about going off the track. Here are some foods that are healthy and they can help you with weight loss and stuff like that, without you having to go on a very strict diet and making your body think that it's starving. One is chia seeds. Chia seeds are these seeds that you can put in milk, water, and I have done my research. They can help you lose body fat. Some other healthy snacks, just healthy overall to eat, is apples and peanut butter. They're a snack that is a very good and healthy combination for you to eat. Other snacks that you should snack on is veggie sticks, like carrot sticks and cucumber sticks. And honestly, I think it's good because that's pretty easy to just eat anyway. Also, eggs is another good food, and they're healthy and they're especially good for weight loss. This is because that they are very full of nutrients and they have high protein. They're packed with protein, so they're very good for weight loss and they are a very common suggestion. Some of the good foods are yogurt, avocado, and oatmeal. And like eggs, you should have more food packed with protein like meat and fish. Alright, that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. Bye!